And welcome back everyone to Barrier Blitz, where 8 of the best Let's Go speedrunners in the world are competing to be get the record and competing for like a really nice prize during this event. This is day 2. I'm Sheepia. I'm joined today by Emoots and Wartap.
Hello.
And,
Hi.
And during the break, it seems that JS and Caternies reset. We saw Caternies got a Chansey and like a lot of EXP and lost a lot of time due to that. And I think that just didn't happen. And Kerbis is also resetting, it seems.
Oh, that's a lot of resets since we went on a break.
Not commentator cast confirmed.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you just say that you hope that Kerbis, Cadenese, and Jash need to reset
Oh, were we
while
live?
we were offline? Yeah, it was you.
I can confirm.
Right, so the runs that are still going on. We've got Etchy in Hideout on pretty good pace. He's probably slightly behind on catches than where you ideally want to be, but on good time. No idea how his Eevee stats are, but that might determine some decisions in the fights coming up.
Yeah, we'll notice pretty soon what type of strategies he's using for these fights coming up.
Then we've got Headstrong and Saiyan in Rock Tunnel, I think.
And Gym Freak.
Yeah, Gym Freak just entered as well. Yeah, all pretty close to each other. Gym Freak seems to be in quite good pace, actually. Oh, but behind on catches. Well, behind compared to the other runs. Headstrong is really ahead on catches. That's 30 at the start of Rock Tunnel. And then we've got Etiquette a bit earlier on in the run, just finishing Rival 2.
But with a shiny Rattata.
Yeah. I mean, the last person who got a shiny got a pretty good time, so we expect big things.
Will it bless the run?
Etchy's
there's
about to do his... Sorry.
There's Etiquette posting in chat again. Guess it only took him 1 hour and 42 minutes.
I get it's probably a good time to be not paying attention, if any.
Yeah, on the bingo card, a lot of people in chat are playing the bingo. Yeah, some of them are just like free goals. Like, I opened mine and was like, JS talks in chat while menuing. I was like, that's a free goal. And within 5 minutes that happened.
Yeah. So predictable from Jash. So apparently people tell me that I should explain how Vermilion Skip was discovered, but I feel like I would make people happy if I actually explained that.
I think it would be good, but maybe if someone's actually there, and like easier to explain when we actually can see it.
Yeah, I guess.
And Etiquette is closest to it, but that will still be like 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, and that is assuming that he even gets there. Because he's running Eevee. So Pikachu looks runnable on Jash's end. Nice. So Jash is now on a run. Just needs to get some... Ooh, Sign with a Charmander catch. That is not gonna go wrong, right? Right?
It never goes wrong. It's like Chansey but less EXP.
I mean,
It's just
it's much
catch.
better. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm in terms of catch rate, I wouldn't say that actually. I think it's actually.
Oh no, I meant in terms of it. You can evolve it and you save.
Yeah, yeah,
and
absolutely.
it's
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
more worth it.
it's just as hard to catch. And that's it, sadly.
Yep. So, oh, Etchy is in the Jesse and James fight with.
Oh, and Sign reset his run.
Yeah.
That is Charmander 101. Don't do it. Did he actually need to do that though? I don't feel like he needed to do that. Because, yeah, 28. I'm not sure how far he was because we just started again. I don't think he needed Charmander.
I mean, it's hard for us to really tell. I mean, these runners know better on what type of pace he is. Is he? If Zane felt he was like slightly behind, then it's probably like a reason to attempt it because.
Yeah. It's a pretty good risk to take overall. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
you can
if you
skip
like,
something like Tentacle later on. And do the
yeah, if you
Silver
compare
Eyes as well.
to, for example, Headstrong, it's like Headstrong, same time, 5 more catches.
I mean, Headstrong is doing really well on catches.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I cannot deny that. Seems to be a very good run indeed. Probably gonna focus on that soon. Once, I mean, Etchy is doing really well here right now. Currently, that is the 2 best runs going on here.
Yeah, this Archer fight wasn't the fastest.
Should probably explain the Jesse and James fight. We can do it when he reaches the next one.
Fast ball bet.
Did you XP? Did it not XP?
Hit rock slide.
Does hit rock slide, yeah. All good.
Does that count for like hitting Hydro Pump?
No.
Big bingo card questions.
Actually doing the Graveler strat for Giovanni. It's a fairly new addition as a staple to the Eevee route.
Thank you. That was one of my bingo goals. Mentioning Graveler boom strats. Yeah, it's a pretty new strat, mostly for Eevee. This dispersion is really fast and
Yeah,
can do quite a lot of damage. And it's really,
Graveler
like
can
really,
resist everything.
it's a really high level compared to what you've really faced before. And so I'm not sure who, but a runner figured out that hey, if you have a Graveler, use 2 X attacks and then you use Explosion or self-destruct.
I think that strat has actually come out in 2018, so that's not a new strat.
No, but like actually runners using it.
Yeah, it's newly retimed and people realize that it's probably worth it to do every time. Especially with skipping double edge. Most runners don't really like double edge anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, in that regard, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that that was one of the, especially in the one controller times that we haven't talked about yet, but it was a very prominent strat for Eevee.
Yeah.
Because before, I don't actually remember when it got changed, but I think it was late 2018 we changed the rules. Before we were not allowed to use 2 controllers, making the run so much more consistent. And the runs could actually die to battles almost at any time in the run.
Yeah, it really changed like which battles are like really hard. Now some of those battles you just 2 controller and make them pretty much free. A good example is Scientist Ted in the Mansion basement. In the 1 controller days, that was just an awful fight. And now it's, I mean, well, yesterday we saw someone dying to it, but it's just really unlikely to die.
Yeah, it's basically a 1 in 24 squared to die to that fight. Which has happened to me, but very rare. You can also die doing Graveler strats. Funnily enough, if you get crit a couple of times, and your Graveler is not too great.
On the main screen we see Etchy, or Eevee is learning how to fly with an air balloon.
So I would like to point out, Cadenese just typed in chat and immediately messed up movement doing that. Please, runners, do not type in chat unless you are Jayash. I'm
Or
going
if
to point it out every time. Every
Or-
time.
Or if you just call it Chansey and you have like 3
Just
minutes
type
pressing A
in
with
chat.
You have
colors.
3 minutes.
Engine freak.
Level, yes, 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 yes. Move, no, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm taking that back. If you catch a chance, you're allowed to. Especially to moan about how I was right that you should not have done it.
Just getting a Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest.
Nice.
Since-
Did he catch it?
and,
Oh yeah, he caught
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Nice.
he got it.
Very nice. Very nice. That is a good bonus.
Yeah.
Some runners opt to evolve that, but I do not. Wait. What level is his Oddish there?
8.
6.
Okay, because does that
Oh, no,
look like
8, yeah.
4 on the small
It looked
screen I
like
have
6
here?
to me.
I'm pretty sure it was 8.
Yeah, it was 8.
Okay, good. I take that back. Jayash.
Etchy here
He's
with
the-
a good example of blind spinners. That trainer
Oh,
looks
yeah.
directly at you in a one gap tile and still sees nothing.
Yeah, so in general, trainers in this game have very narrow vision. Like, they only see in a line exactly in front of them and don't see anywhere left or right of that.
Yeah, it's like
So
a
you
one pixel line
Yeah.
immediately in front of them.
So you have quite a few trainer skips or like movement that looks extremely scary but is actually fine.
Yeah, and I'm not
Yeah.
sure like what your character's hitbox actually is, but that one pixel line in your hitbox, I mean, you don't have a lot of room in some of these cases, but most of them are like enough room.
In that particular case, you just hold down and they literally can't see you.
Here's the annoying Ghastly. But good that it's bomb. That can always be an annoying poke to miss.
Oh, and
Yeah.
getting a great catch is like far from guaranteed, so that is nice.
Yeah, Ghastly and Zubat are Pokemon you're just happy of hitting.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't care about the circle at all.
It's
And,
also
I
like
mean,
if you attempt Venonat, my note is I don't even bother going for excellent catches, you're not gonna get it.
and I mean the mistake of attempting even Onyx, but just don't attempt catching Onyx is probably the only advice we can give.
So Etchy's doing really well at this point.
Yeah,
But
What
hit the
what
Oh,
crit is
and James
what
fine.
crit is Etchy gonna die to? I still cannot believe that Etchy's currently ahead of everyone. It's just unreal. How come? Oh, and there's the first instance of the mechanic called turnarounds, or that we call turnarounds. Etchy's Eevee just hit a super effective move and wasted 2 seconds by turning to the player. And that is something that happens when your Pokemon's affection / friendship, which got merged in this game, reaches a certain level. It just starts doing that, and it is unavoidable. And you just get there by just playing with your Pokemon a lot. And that is also one of the. It's actually good timing that it only happens at this point of the game, because we will main switch very soon. There's only one more battle where that is going to be a problem for that Eevee. And then we're going to see Etchy hopefully catch a Staryu and you star me from here on.
Yeah, and there's a whole routing, like routing the end game with Starmie is quite interesting because you try and avoid those turnarounds, so you try and hit not super effective moves that kill for the last 2 fights in the game. But yeah, Etchy's coming up to the next Jesse and James fights, and we didn't talk about it before, but for these 2 Jesse and James fights, you use a fairy type or a Paras if you happen to not catch a fairy type as your second Pokemon. And the reason for that is that the R book hurts a lot, but usually if they can hit something for super effective and kill it, they go for it. So your Eevee gets some leeway to set up and kill the R book in the second turn before it can hit again.
Yeah, Jesse and James have the so-called good AI.
Yeah, so you'll see Etchy using Buzzy Buzz to paralyze the R book, so he's faster than it the turn after and can kill it. And hopefully R book will poison jab the Jupiter. Yep, and kill it. Everything is good.
Ooh, poison, that's not good there.
That is not good.
But maybe Power of Love will save Edgy.
He'll probably heal health, yeah.
Yeah, he kinda has to. Can't rely on good luck here.
I mean, with Glitchy Glow setting up light screen, he was safe, I'm pretty sure, unless he got crit for his Blood Ball.
Oh,
Power of
he
Love
did-
heals the poison.
Yeah,
Oh, I
That's
jinxed.
another-
No, I shouldn't jinx the Power of Love. Why? He's an Eevee runner.
reverse
No.
Caster Curse.
No.
Caster
no.
Blessing. Is that on the
I take-
card? Caster Blessing?
I take that back, Edgy. You no. Okay, which Pika runner is currently in? Okay, Gym Freaks, do something.
Not only did you wish good luck for an Eevee, you wish good luck for Etchy. Like a
Yeah.
double whammy right there for you.
Yikes. Sorry, not
Gym
gonna
Freak,
happen again.
Yeah,
is that what early Arcanine is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gym Freak being
Yeah.
early Arcanine.
Apparently that is supposed to be faster. I'm not sure how. I think it involves some skipping rare candy somewhere, and then I didn't follow the entire thing. I know that back then we did time that and it ended up being slower. But I know that it involves some rerouting in other places.
I mean, I don't know if she got Rifle. Because if you don't get Rifle, then it's definitely faster, right?
If you get Rhyhorn, that has always been faster, obviously. But I think there's some. What was it? I think it's because you can then skip giving a rare candy to Rapidash, to Ponyta, and can skip picking up the mansion candy, and apparently that makes the difference. So it's not a huge time save. If I from what I remember, also now because Growlithe gets more experience just naturally, it gets less levels, I assume. So it makes a difference. I know that back then it was definitely slower without the extra routing that has been done. So it definitely is not a big time save, but if it's a time save, then nice.
And again, I'm not sure if she got the Rifle or not.
Oh, if
If-
Gym Freak got the Rhyhorn, I think Gym Freak got
I'm
Rhyhorn.
not sure.
I think because Gym Freak just said something else that it was completely unrelated to Rhyhorn. Yeah, Gym Freak said it's faster than late Arcanine, I think. Which I honestly don't know what late Arcanine is. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be Rhyhorn related in this case. But yeah, definitely Rhyhorn skip is like not getting Rhyhorn in Rock Tunnel is awful because Rhyhorn's ride speed is like 50% more than your walking speed. Evolve after Sabrina is late. Oh, okay. I thought you meant. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Gym Freak. But yeah, if you can like, the thing is you don't always need to evolve Arcanine late, so it is somewhat of a gamble.
Probably just like run dependent how you're on catches. If you're like on planned catches, even or odd catches.
Yeah, I assume so. I mean, it's been a while since I looked into this, and yeah, but I trust this to be the
Look,
good
Edge on the
decision.
trainers on that nice trainer skip on Route 17.
Hardest trainer skip, congratulations.
It's actually
Edge-
really easy for people who want to try that.
Ooh, Edgy just saved by the lore. That is amazing. The lore just stopped him running into a Pidgey.
Yeah, he already has a Pidgey, so otherwise people might like just catch this Pidgey and get the entire line, but if you
Yeah,
already
if you
have
don't have a Pidgey yet, that's a really good catch. Because you can go all the way in just 2 levels.
Cadenese entering Brock's gym. Will Cadenese actually select the Bellsprout? Nice,
it's
congratulations.
exactly the Pokemon he wanted to see.
Could have selected a Bulbasaur. He has a Bulbasaur.
Okay. Oh, Headstrong's Eevee just died. What happened? Oh, that was some double-edged strategy, I assume. Because the battle was still won. Oh, yeah, but... Yeah.
Sane is back.
Oh, Sane is back.
Yeah, you were like, reset?
What? That looked like
Just
a
a-
reset while I
yeah.
was talking about it. Yeah, okay.
Thanks for that, Jordan. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
We were all watching that screen. Suddenly you was like, hey, that looks French. That's not.
No, Andy, I don't have delay. We all have that delay because we're watching the same stream as you, so we have natural delay. I don't know how much delay I have compared to the other commentators. My time on Edgy is 1:46:37.
I'm like 2 seconds ahead of you.
Okay.
I'm 1 second behind, I might refresh.
So we're already close.
That exists with normal Twitch too. Can do that in advanced video stats. Apparently I have 6.34 seconds delay.
Yeah, I have 5.3 seconds. So. Only 1 second. So we're not that bad, not that far behind.
Ooh, did Edgy actually intend to run into that Pidgeotto? No, he didn't. That is quite unfortunate. That is just straight up time loss.
10 seconds for
didn't-
every wild Pokemon you run into.
He just didn't run into that Ponyta, but he has the Rapidash that is even faster. It's at, I believe, 2.25 times faster than walking. So that is a nice thing.
And
Ooh,
another.
runs into
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's why he was so close to the grass. Yeah, quite unfortunate then. Especially backtracking here is like not amazing.
Yeah, but you did get the early Ponyta, so
Yeah, I
Route
guess.
17 is quite fast. Because you can get Ponyta at the very last part of grass and you lose a lot of time with that.
What is Route 3? Yeah, Garth, that was talked about.
That's up to Moon. Thank you, Jordan.
Can someone ban Jordan97 forever from the community? Actually, I can.
You can just mute him.
Pick no ban. Enjoy running not Switch games, Jordan.
And that's the end of the event, sadly.
Apparently. Oh, Garth got a bingo.
Congrats, Garth. Congrats.
I don't know why you didn't mark the woo, because I said woo like 5 minutes ago, just to see if someone would mark it.
Yeah, there are quite a few.
Right, so Edge is about to hit a big turning point in the run. So you get Fuchsia, you get Sea Skim, which is Surf in this game. And then you can pretty much
Swimmy
access... can pretty much access the entire map at this point, so he's gonna go and catch a Staryu.
Wait, you saying we can get to Victory Road now?
I said pretty much. And you can get to Victory Road, almost.
So this means you can get to Power Plant and catch Zapdos?
Sheep. Yeah. Yeah, the joys of day 1, day 2, week 1 routing games when they come out, always nice. Favorite period of mine. Sometimes it's a hit, often it's a miss for me, but
I mean,
it's just fun.
it probably wasn't that much slower than using Kabutops and Aerodactyl.
Shout out to Sucker
No,
Punch
Power
Drizzile.
Plant's pretty big.
Yo, Jordan, when BDSP comes out, wanna do something?
What do you want me to do?
You root something and then I talk shit.
Nice.
But that's less fun for me.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's fine actually. Might look into Turtwig. Clearly Turtwig will be faster.
That's
what
funny
goes
because
forever.
then I can already start now. Yeah, Zapdos was not good. Yeah, that's for sure. But
Edgy talking to Rapidash.
The idea behind Zapdos, if I can defend myself here, is that back then we thought that it was quite hard to consistently even get to 50 catches just going not out of your way. And so I assumed that doing a trip where there's a lot of things you don't encounter otherwise would be good. So that is my defense. And Zapdos is strong. There's my defense.
Yeah, you can get Voltorb and Magnemite. Pikachu if you miss it.
Electabuzz.
A Thunderstone.
And
Edgy finds his Starmie. Let's see how good it might be.
I switched to Starmie
That's
day
pretty
3.
good CP.
How much?
1030.
1090 something.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1090. That's,
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
that is very good actually, yeah. Could all be in defense, HB and special defense though.
I mean, yes, but
Yeah, it's...
Also, will it be Modest?
so, that is a big surprise.
I'd be surprised if anyone forgets in this event.
That has
after
happened
yesterday.
already.
Yeah, it happened yesterday, but they'll
To
probably
Gym Freak
play
actually.
It's, to be fair, it's easier to forget in Pikachu, because for Eevee you teach a move as well in the same
Yeah.
visit, and you need Glitchy Glow to get past Hideout.
Yeah, but in Pikachu you kind of get 2 occasions to remind you technically. So, yeah, I don't know. Because you can do it early and late. So yeah, edgy.
Coughing.
Ooh, yeah, coughing, exactly.
Edgy's in really good pace. Not to jinx it or
Iron
anything.
Science Pikachu seems to be runnable, so congrats. He's officially on the beginning of a run. Gym Freak. Oh no, never mind. Was about to say something, but it was wrong. Gym Freak and Headstrong actually quite close to each other in terms of location, but the time is very different, and the catches too.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if Headstrong actually picks up Ultra Balls here, because the time isn't amazing right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks Gym Freak is far ahead.
Yeah, even with the catch difference, Jim Freak is like over 2 minutes ahead
Yeah.
in like actual time.
Yeah, this kind of looks compromised for Headstrong at this point for this run. There's like definitely is possible to improve the event time, but not. I don't think 303 is possible at this point.
No, that looks far behind.
Wait, special attack? What?
89 special, 92 speed.
Oh, that is a very good Staryu. Nice.
That's at 40-60.
Now at 46. That is still okay.
87-90, I want to say.
No, I think it is good, honestly.
I mean, he'll teach Scald in about 5 seconds.
Yeah. We want to see 118 speed, at least, which at level 46 is almost always the case. That allows him to outspeed both Pokemon on Blane.
Nice.
1-1? That is not possible. Oh,
Yeah, you need 23 IV plus.
yeah. So yeah, this is good. Never mind. Sorry, Jordan.
Did anyone catch the special attack?
No.
What
But it's-
tab was finally wrong?
Yeah, is Wartap is wrong or Wartap is apologizing on the bingo card?
No, that is the first time it happens ever, so nobody even bothered adding that.
The odds are too low.
Yeah. 2 consecutive Gen 1 misses would be more likely in
Ooh,
Let's
actually
Go.
going into Ted with Rapidash. That's a mistake.
That is not a mistake. That is actually something that I talked about a few days before. It is
Yep.
actually quite safe to do this, because
It saves you
Uh,
the
you-
heal pad, right, in the basement.
yeah, that, and it saves you switching out to another Pokemon, and it is quite safe because getting paralyzed
Makes it
only
a 1 in
tackles-
48 to die there.
yeah, they are playing for that. That is very good time save versus switching out. It is quite unlikely to get massively trolled here. If you get paralyzed, you only have a 25% chance to not hit through. So that is 2.5% chance to not be able to hit. At that point, you can even still Super Potion, I think. And any Starmie would still outspeed the Muk while paralyzed, so you can just heal paralysis on that turn and it's fine. It is quite safe, actually. Now, if you get fully paralyzed, you will be actually extremely annoyed, but it is one of the less risky things to save time on.
How long is the bed heal? It's like 3 seconds.
Edgy's. Give me all the
Yep,
items
because he... Oh, wait, why did he do that? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not very familiar with the Eevee reroutes.
So you get the Route 6 candy and you skip the Mansion candy. That's why
Oh,
he
yeah.
had an
Oh,
extra
yeah.
candy for the Staryu.
Exactly, that's why it's a 46. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
And that makes the Starmie more likely to hit some ranges in this segment of the run until Sabrina.
Yeah, it
And-
makes, especially the speed thresholds are very important.
And he probably
Yeah.
picked up the Ether earlier as well.
Yeah, that's why you skip the Max.
Yeah, the Ether
Which-
is faster. I think only Etiquette gets the Max Elixir.
Yeah, Edgar's justification is that he buys Paralyze Heal in Pewter, so if he picks up the Ether, then his menu will be all jumbled up.
Yeah, that is. But he always has refused to pick up the Ether because he doesn't like the risk of ethering the wrong move, which
Yeah,
is definitely something that has happened to me before.
it's understandable.
Yeah, not in this game, but in like any other game, it's just the same principle. Max Elixir is safe because you don't have to target a move; it heals all your moves, so that's nice. But yeah, the Ted strat is actually fairly safe.
Now we're at Blaine for Edgy.
Oh,
Josh.
what happened to J-Ash? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Running
J-Ash, J-Ash, please update since you're listening.
Well, JS is not in the menu yet, right? Does this count?
It's not even started yet. Okay. Now he-
Misty Burn. Oh, that is so
That-
unlikely.
That's a goal for people.
Yeah, okay. So J-Ash had didn't have enough experience to be, I assume, level 16. Only had one attack AV, which is not extremely likely. Missed a range. That was then what, 10 and 16, I assume. And that is he missed that range and somehow lived, which is actually quite rare if you get scalded. But he got the 30% burn, which is not necessarily a run killer. But when you're going for top times, healing the 5 and 16. Oof. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's unfortunate. And if you get burnt there, well, you have to go into the Pokemon Center and heal because we do not account for that situation ever. Even for beginner strats, you shouldn't account for that because it's just so unlikely.
You do buy burn heals.
I'd like to point
No.
out here on Edgy's screen after Blaine is finished, or like when Blaine gives the badge and he's like, you show him on the podium. Around his feet there are actually like the Blaine dolls that just shut up in the air. It's a really nice detail. It took me like years to actually see that for the first time.
Well, now I will see it for the first time too then.
So it's not too easy to see, but they're like just the dolls on this, like next to him on the floor. It's
Oh,
pretty funny.
Yeah, I
And
never
then
saw
now they're gone again, but and yeah, Edgy's on a really good pace. Comparing to like, yeah, that's like basically on world record pace, I believe.
I mean, depends on their catches. Do you know how much
Yeah.
catches? How many catches
Yeah, it's
Edgar had?
46 as well.
Okay, so one catch behind, because Goldeck just evolved after playing.
Yeah,
So definitely 302 pace.
Edgy's on world record pace. There's still a lot coming up. If anything, maybe like the hardest fights are still ahead of
Yeah.
us.
There's an ample choice of risky strats you can take if you want to save a few seconds. Ooh, with his speed, actually, I wonder if he'll hit the threshold for Rival 5, one controller. Would be interesting.
Who's world record pace? It's Edgy.
And he's running Eevee, right, Warta?
Yes.
That hurt. I could
It-
feel it.
Yeah, it did. But I trust the crit machine. What? I have no idea. I've been too long out of the game to really be able to tell the paces.
Yeah, it's hard when the catches are like in the 30s. I have no idea what the how many catches ahead or behind was at the moment.
Also looks on a really good pace. Really like similar to the Eevee world record pace. I'm not sure, like world record is a bit ahead on catches here, but it's like really close to that. And I mean, the game is pretty much the same from here on out for both games, right? I mean, there's a few minor differences, but will really
Yeah, I
depend
mean,
probably on the Starmie.
The main difference is that the rival has Jolteon instead of Raichu, which is a lot faster. And I think it is harder to one-shot. I think for the champion, unless you have a Gold Starmie, you go to +6 for Pikachu, whereas you only go to +4 for Eevee.
Looks like etiquette reset. Not sure what happened there. He was on like 30 catches, so that's Rock Tunnel.
And now the hardest puzzle in the game for Edgy. Pick the cute Pokemon.
Is it literally every Pokemon, or is it?
Yeah,
is there
every
a method to
Pokemon
the
besides Eevee.
Even Eevee.
No,
I tried it.
you're lying. Stop spreading fake info.
Ooh,
Headstrong
Headstrong gets
resetting.
resets.
Yep.
Ooh, that's late.
Yeah, what happened? Someone know what happened? Maybe JH know why Headstrong is resetting? I mean, we said earlier the run wasn't amazing, right? So
We're a
yeah.
bit behind.
Yeah.
Didn't get Ponyta. Okay.
Didn't get Ponyta. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, given the worst pace. I mean, it wasn't great if you compare to the other runs, unfortunately. So I'm gonna just call it a bad pace, even if I would never be able to get on such a pace ever.
Yeah, I
But
mean
yeah,
that's also
quite
just
unfortunate.
the pressure. I mean they'd probably like be aware that like Action and Gym Freak are on a good pace run.
Did Etiquette just reset too? What happened?
Yeah, he was in Rock Tunnel. I'm not sure what happened.
Ugh, that's unfortunate. So that's 2 Eevee runners down.
But one's still in the lead.
Yes. That's fine. Gym Freak will take over.
But who will finish first today? We haven't had a. I mean, we haven't been. We're still in our 3rd hour, so I mean.
Yeah. So
Not a single
would
run
be
could
quite
have finished
impressive. Yeah, it would be quite impressive to.
yet. Massive new world record. I mean, this is an any percent category, so
Yeah.
if you do find some crazy glitches, you could.
It would be funny if someone hoards some crazy glitch for the last 3
like
hours of the event.
Like a credits warp,
That would be so funny.
and like you have to go to Seafoam for it or something. So we're like, Seafoam? Why are you going to Seafoam?
Ah, that would be so amazing. Honestly, if I was in this event, but I mean, I'm definitely not able to, then I would, and had such a thing, I would definitely do it just for memes. I would not, honestly, I would not take the prize money. I would. I would not. No, I would take the prize money, but I would be hated for it, I think.
Donate it to charity.
No. Yeah. I'm.
Yeah, you're.
Uh, yeah. I am. You're right. Feet's bad.
Oh,
Yeah, that-
I think it missed drill run on Rival 4 in reset.
Oh no, that is like the new strat. That is very. That's sad. I mean, it's bound to happen at some point, right? So
Yeah. Is it
Can't
95?
really- yeah, 95.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% accurate if like the CPU uses it. But when you try it yourself, it's slightly less accurate.
I can't feel sorry for people missing 95s at this point, so. And even if a Pikachu runner were to miss that, I have no emotions toward that.
Well,
God
what,
by X.
what if they would miss high jump kick? Would you feel something then, or?
Yes. Joy. Because I'm not the only one.
That's how it feels.
Jump kick is like 50%, yeah. Either it hits or it doesn't.
I mean, it always hits. Just does it hit yourself, or?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Gym Free getting the surf ability, swingy swim. Etiquette using the Dodrio for the only thing that actually was Starmie, because Starmie cannot hit the Executor even neutrally with any of its moves, since it resists water, psychic, and electric moves. So the Dodrio is just perfect for this situation with Drill Peck. Even a modest Dodrio kills this always.
And I mean, Executor is really bulky, so
Yeah.
you might not even hit it if you attempt it.
I think you would, like, but it would be crazy, like setting up +2 and then +4 and then Dodrio is
You
just
probably
so
take a
perfect.
hit as well, so you have
Yeah,
to go for Archer.
Getting hypnosis, or
No, it's Power Whip. It has
Oh.
Power Whip, which
Ooh.
is really awful. Yeah,
Ooh, that hurts.
yeah. I mean, I
Of
remember.
Archer.
I remember in one controller times when I did this section with Pikachu that was awful. Had to use Floaty Fall, set up like
Oh god.
3x special defense, 3x defense.
Yeah, this voice was awful during the one controller days.
Yeah, what did we do in the end? I think the best, most
I ex-
consistent thing was like Crunch with Aerodactyl or something.
Yeah, it was either Aerodactyl or like later I think it was actually like using Dodrio, but just swapping it.
Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's very possible that happened.
But that made like it turned a two turn fight with two controllers. That was like if you got crit, you probably like it wouldn't be good for you into a two
Ooh.
turn.
Kerberos with the Abra. That is very good for Pikachu, because if this evolves before reaching Route 9, they can actually use that in Pikachu instead of Growlithe, and the range becomes much better. But it's more risky because an Abra can be too slow for the Eradicate, which has Crunch. So it is a double-edged sword, really, but it is really nice.
And she's doing the Archer fight.
Did someone catch?
This fight is notorious for losing
I think
lots
Jim
and lots
Freak's
of time.
Star U is 1081.
Oh, that is also
Pretty good.
nice, Staryu. Oh, but it's
Ooh,
breaking
it
out.
broke out there.
Yeah, it's 1081.
Nice, that is good. I trust that this Staryu is good enough. No, Jimfrey.
Third time's the charm.
Oh yeah, Etiquette. It's been I remember Aerodactyl. I actually don't remember Dodrio in 1C. But maybe that was just big brain garf. I'm not
Uh,
looking.
Depends what the Cubone does. So he got Protect turn 1, which is unfortunate, but he got the Self-Destruct. So if Cubone uses Bone Meringue the next turn, then he'll have a 4-turn fight. If it doesn't, it would be 5 turns.
80-91 for Gym Freak's
Yeah,
start
that's good. That's
after,
decent.
after the first candy.
Oh, after the first candy. Oh yeah, that is very good then. No, for special attack it's not amazing, but the speed is very good.
Cubone using Focus Energy there. So that's
Yeah,
a
that's
5-turn
okay.
Archer for Etchy.
So yeah, that is unfortunate for Etchy.
Still not the worst. We have so much worse yesterday.
Yeah, Archer 2 was always a bad fight.
Yeah, it's the only true double in the run, which means that A, you depend on a Cubone to choose the right move, and B, it lags a lot
Yeah,
for every turn.
why does your rival use the cube on there?
Sorry.
Like you said Raichu or Jolteon. But no.
Then you would just quick attack with them. I'm not sure that is much better. Etchy, so Etiquette said Etchy about 35 seconds behind his own 302, so that is pretty good. That is event absolute best, event world record.
Gym Freak hit a Magmar who had some time loss.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, just spawned. Coming out of the stairs, it just spawned.
No Ninetales. Congrats on spelling Ninetales like that. Etchy.
Also stop typing. Because they are wrong. Focus. There's quite a few menus coming up.
So in the Etchy in this double battle against Justin James targeting the Arbok first because I believe it has Glare, which is an awful move to get in a situation. So it's so funny because it's been forever since we used Psychic on the Arbok there, and it's been so long that most people don't probably even remember why we do that.
Until you tried the other way around and then you're like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
You also
I have such a hard time believing that this game came out in 2018. It's been so long.
It's gonna be 3 years soon.
Yeah. The best looking game that has come out since 3 years. Don't add me.
Even before. Just the best looking Pokemon game.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe
probably.
main game. I mean, Snap looks really nice in new Snap game, but not really comparable.
Yeah, it focuses on the beautiful aspect anyway, so I don't think it's a valid comparison. But I guess.
Like here, look at the paintings. There's a beautiful Zapdos painting in that chairman's
Oh, yeah.
office.
Doesn't he have all 3 of the bird paintings in his office?
So Jayash is trying to prove me wrong here. Thank you, Jayash. Ugh.
So that means JF is going for that strat today as well.
I guess. Jayash, what do you think?
Locked it in.
So, who is that on the bottom? In the middle? Oh, Jayash. I'm sure it's consistent. Okay. Talk to you in 2 hours. Who's AFK right now? Oh, it's Headstrong. Gym Freak entering Blank's gym. Will Gym Freak get all the questions in the gym right?
Yes.
I mean, after all, Gym Freak is a gym freak, so the gym questions should not be a problem.
Also, I do like it how there's like the fourth question has 2 correct answers and only 1 wrong, and in the 5th questions they're all correct.
Yeah, that reminds me a lot of the fire trial in Gen 7, where you also have like a similar thing where the last question has all the answers being correct, and they're all like, I wouldn't say hilarious answers, but at least funny answers.
Who are you about to battle in here?
Oh, etiquette with an unrunnable Eevee. Unfortunate. What are the odds of Eevee being runnable again? Is it like less than 50%?
Just
13 in 25.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And even then, like, you might run a brave one. Unlikely, but
I doubt etiquette will run the minus speed.
I mean,
Actually getting the Lapras and the rare candy, which is actually always a good thing to do. Even if it looks slow, it is actually one of the faster Pokemon to get. The only one being faster are only other ones being faster being the starter, obviously, the Magikarp and the Porygon, which Edge is about to get and should have reached the 50 already at that point.
And Staryu,
Yeah.
because if you don't get it, you're going to be a lot slower.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, in that sense, like the bugs.
Alright, so
And-
we're about to find Etchy's true pace. In a couple of gyms, when you hit Koga, you are definitely down with your 50 Pokemon. And you can compare it's more accurately. But yeah, the run looks really good. Just how risky is he willing to go, and how much is going to pay off or not.
Ooh, is 11 Hyper Potions actually safe?
I'm pretty sure.
Let me think about that. That doesn't seem wait.
It's in the his route.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think 97x special guys are enough? Yeah.
I feel like that is not always safe, but I guess if you're going for world record, it should be like you want that to be safe, but
It was edgy and etiquette, at least they're going for.
Ooh, Kirby's hitting an optional.
I see that is the kind of thing where if that is actually just to save one input, I do not agree with that decision, even for world record. But I
It's
guess
definitely to save one input. Keep a 97x special attack.
Yeah.
He definitely has the money.
Kirby Smith's trainer skip on Route 6. So Wartap.
yes.
We talked about it earlier that we were waiting for someone to like be there so we could actually see it. The trainer skip there above a million.
Yeah,
We
it's
got-
been
we
like
got it on the way
an
up.
hour or something.
Yeah, only.
No, wait.
I think
when-
Catherine is about to get there as well.
Kerber's hit it on the way up. That's less likely.
So when would you need hyper potions? I'm gonna just count them out loud. So one on Sabrina you can use. You might have to you have to use one after Koga. That's 2. You usually have to use one for Viridian Rival, be it before or after. So that's 3. In Victory Road you might have to use one.
I'm
That's
pretty
4.
sure. Pretty sure you need one in, or maybe even at least one in Giovanni's gym.
No, that is after Koga, right?
Yeah, that's Blast gym.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did I not count that?
You said one before or after the Viridian Rival, which is enough, I think.
I mean, that is, yeah, I don't know. I kinda don't want to start counting over.
I mean, it depends. If you one controller Samuel in Giovanni's gym, you kind of need to use another one, for example.
Okay, let's say I'm right. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I am curious if what kind of strats these two runners are going for.
So you need one after Victory Road. That's 5 in my count. Then one before Agatha. That's 6.
Lance and Champ.
One for Lance. That's 7. One after Lance. That's 8. If you're unlucky on Lance, you need a 9th one. I guess yeah, you have like 2 excess ones that you can use if you get rolled massively.
You
I
kind of
guess-
need to use one in Champ as well. Most of
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
right. Yeah. So we have 1 extra. So
Plenty.
Yeah.
the description of plenty it doesn't apply here. So
So the real question is it worth the time loss to like go down to 10 instead of staying at 11?
I personally think that in you can get trolled, and I personally wouldn't do it honestly.
I mean,
I have competed for world records before, so my opinion is valid here. I would just like to point that out.
Yeah,
I
but I mean,
think
they-
that is a risky move. personally.
they also pick up the full restore, so that's like one more healing item.
Yeah, but I
But
didn't count for that
you
one.
use that.
You have that has a specific use. So yeah, you're right, but that has a specific use. And oh yeah, and I forgot, on Agatha you can sometimes have to use one too if you like get the defense drop and are in quick attack range. So that is absolutely not plenty. So given that, I would say it is not something I recommend doing.
I mean, an
Even-
input is
even
like
for
a
world
tenth
record
of a
attempts.
second. It's not really much time to go up to 21 instead.
It's not about that. Like you could just do the shopping in a different order. I bet it's possible, but it's yeah. I personally think it is a big disagree on that here. I do not think it is 11 is plenty. And-
Actually going for the early
Yeah, Edgy
gold piece.
also falling for the wrong info about that being faster. It is definitely faster to do it after the gym, not before.
What's the reason for that?
What do you mean, for going first? Or
For doing it after the gym rather than before?
Because it's faster. Because it's just less movement. Especially if you go around the ledge, it's probably slower than just jumping the ledge.
I mean, there's the slight.
It
I
is
guess
just
if you're
it is
afraid
less
you
than
might dismount. That might
it's
be.
it is less than a quarter second slower, but it is definitely slower to go do it first. That was I think whoever timed that before didn't account for the ledge jump they did back then, but it is slower.
how many protects will actually see during Koga?
Oh yeah, first runner to be on Koga's gym, so protect being the big theme in this gym, you get poisoned and into protect, so always heal the poison when it happens. You will always see the protect if you get poisoned. Ooh, minimize is bad. That makes psychic 75 accurate.
And the protect.
1 protect. At least he hit.
Hits
Good.
them. Thank you.
Chat wants to see at least 3
And can
protects.
skull the Beedrill, I believe, because he didn't get special attack drop.
Yep. Yeah, the Muk has Moonblast, which is a 30% chance to drop your special attack. Okay, Edgy navigating. I was about to say like a pro, and then he bonked into the. Nice, but he got the puzzle right. And now Koga. Koga has protect on all his 4 Pokemon.
Lovely.
So the ideal way this fight goes is Edge uses an next special attack, and the return to that is a boom. But yeah, it's very rare.
That's so rare. Not getting toxic is good enough, I feel like.
Yeah, toxic is the worst situation here, especially because it's like gonna be toxic into protect or something. Yeah.
Does Koga ever protect twice in a row on the same Pokemon?
Oh yes. Ah yeah,
Oh,
he
he
has
got
to
the
yield this
toxic.
poison. Because that is most likely gonna be a protect. Yep, called it. We don't count as that protect technically. Okay, nice. No protect from the Weezing.
His stamina must be really good going for Scald and losing.
Yeah, level 49, that's quite rare, I think. I forgot the stats.
Yeah, I know Venomoth is a better range than losing.
Okay, Venom of no protect. Oh, Kerbeus, what happened, Kerbeus? Kerbeus? I think Kerbeus is listening. If you can quickly tell us what happened. The reset. Ooh, no protect from the Golbat. Bad pace again. Ah, it sucks, Kerbeus. And will the Weezing not protect either? That would be very good. Ah, protect from the Muk. That's 2 protects, that's not the worst.
The Toxic was quite unfortunate. So Etchy is about a minute behind the world record right now.
Yeah, it's a bit because of getting the gold teeth before the gym. The timing here is slightly off.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
yeah,
Etiquette reset 2, wasn't he on a run?
no.
Oh, was no? Okay. It's been resetting for a while then. Did I just see... Wait, Jash just encountered a Clefairy?
I think that may have been an accident. Oh no, he's kind
Oh, okay, good. What level is Thunder Wave again? I forgot. On Pikachu. Because he just declined teaching that, and... Now I feel bad because I ran this game so much back then, and now I don't remember the most basic things. Okay, he is already level 15, so he is doing that purely for catches. That is nice. Also, it was in a way, so him not having had it is very nice. So yeah, Jayash probably not gonna run into the range problem on Misty again because he's almost level 16, and he will be
I think
level
she'll hit
16.
16.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's probably gonna reach it even on this battle here. Very nice.
And look, the door is locked in Edgy's Viridian Gym.
Oh well.
But
Maybe
if we just go back to Professor Oak and then come back here, I'm sure it will be opened up.
Also, a nice detail I like to point out because I see a lot of new runners not notice this, and that is something Edgy just did because he's just a god at this game. Is that when he arrived at the Viridian Gym, he went a little bit up, and that prevents the rival from moving toward you for several seconds. Actually, that saves like 5 seconds. So. That is just the small things you catch up to while running the game a lot. There's a lot of small optimizations like that where you can enter cutscenes at right angles to prevent turns and walk less in the cutscene. It's a lot of small things, but I think they add up quite a bit overall in the run, probably to like 20 seconds total. And then there's those that we are maybe not even aware of.
Oh yeah. That's a Mount Moon, isn't it? Oh wait, no.
No, that's not Mammon, that's in the Red Tunnel.
Oh, the Charmander, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a non-excellent catch on Charmander. That is a... If that gets in, that is gonna be very nice for him.
Is that a mistake, Quartet?
I think that was a mistimed catch from what I could tell.
Yeah, but like attempting to catch.
Oh. When you... He's running Eevee, right? Yeah, it's a mistake. Yeah, Charmander. I mean, Charmander hasn't gone right. Okay, I say that as... I mean, he got a breakout, so it hasn't gone right yet. But Charmander is nice because it evolves into Charmeleon, obviously. So that's 2 catches. That makes... That removes a little bit of catch pressure, I would say, for the late game.
Yeah, if you're like 1 or 2 Pokemon short, that's just a nice way to get it. But I think most of these runners will try most things to be able to dodge having to catch the tentacle.
I'm gonna be that guy and say that catching Charmander is much harder than catching Tentacool, and I think all the runners listening will agree. But yeah, it's not. Yeah. Cadenese with the wrong opinion here.
Cadenese doesn't have the wrong opinion, he's running Eevee.
Who is? Wait, Jim Freak, did you just get 4-turn Archer double? Nice. Wait. Yes, that's possible, right? With this time. Oh yeah, absolutely. If the that is nice. I didn't see that. I'm sorry, Jim Freak.
It's going on a crazy pace.
That is very nice. I'm really excited to see that. But Etchi is like still on a very good run here. Hopefully nothing bad happens for him. Wait, did I just say that?
You did.
Yeah, but I genuinely hope that Etchi gets a good run here. It would be nice to see some very good runs at the top end of this event.
Do you think it's a coincidence that like the 2 runners who had the fastest time yesterday are now also the ones on like the best pace, or at least furthest into a run?
And I'm not surprised that Etchi's getting good times right now because he has been practicing a lot. I don't know so much about Gym Freak. I haven't. Oh yeah, because I didn't catch a lot of streams there. Etiquette obviously did a lot of runs too, but currently stuck in the reset phase. Jay,
Well,
I haven't seen.
Etiquette's practiced a lot of resets in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I believe.
He said he had like as many runs in the since like May 1st as he did since like 2018 when the game came out.
Oh yeah, right. I remember that. Yeah, that's crazy numbers. But yeah, I believe a lot of them have been practicing offline to focus on the practice then. Kirby's with the opinion that I will not decline here. I'm pretty much agreeing with that point. The Pikachu probably is a more consistent run for such an event. But yeah, that's probably in the territory of just being a hot take at this point. I think, yeah. I mean, it's hard to say because when I look at all the safety strats that they worked on in the past days, I'm not sure about Eevee being so much more inconsistent now.
Yeah, I think it's really close, actually. Like, I mean, you just have like your early game resets more, just on nature alone, I guess.
Kahuna Pet. Swapping games is, I don't think, disallowed, but I don't think it would be recommended to not play the game you've practiced in the past. Herbis. The only DNF is a Pika run. I'm just messing with Kirby's at this point. I swap to Eve if I get a 300. That would be the ultimate. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but
yeah.
That would
what if one runner breaks both world records?
yeah,
Is that a $200 bonus?
Wow, Jordan's shaking right now.
Go for it, Jash.
So yeah, Kirby's setting his time again to go for the double Moonstone strat. Gonna explain that again since it's been a while. So what Kirby's is attempting to do here is get a Moonstone in Mount Moon before rolling over midnight on the next day, because he set his time to 23:34, I think. And he will attempt to get a Moonstone before the 26-minute mark and then finish his catches in that specific room. And then that same exact spot will have a 50% chance of spawning another Moonstone, which will allow him to get another catch required for the goal of entering Koga's gym.
Looks to me Gym Freak lost a bit of time compared to the world record run. At least in the Eevee time.
Oh really? Despite the 4-turn archer?
Yeah.
Taking the wrong floor and so close.
There probably some YOLO scroll. No. Yeah, the YOLO scroll failed. Yeah, it is actually faster to just go down the stairs at that point.
See, I thought that too, and I accidentally failed the YOLO scroll on the way up once. And there's a trainer between floors 6 and 5.
Yeah, but not once you've beaten the...
Yeah, obviously, but...
Yeah, I know that,
Yeah.
because I remember I was quay lagging using my notes, was very upset because it didn't say to go up the elevator. And you hear the trainer doing that. And then he stopped running the game because of that.
Alright, actually about to enter Victory Road.
Nice. Will he get the Earth badge check skip?
Yeah, did he obtain all 8 badges?
Oh, we'll find out. He definitely didn't get them in order.
The order is stupid anyway.
Because for those who have been paying attention, the badge order we get here is 1, 2, 7. And then depending on who does the run, 4, 3.
I think I actually did Vermilion first, so 3,
6,
4, 6, 5.
5, 8.
8? Yeah.
I should have prepared that before counting.
Yeah. First decision in Victory Road is the very next fight. You can choose to one-controller it. It is very risky.
Yeah, it's either an 8-second win, like time gain, or a 2-hour and 42-minute time loss.
Edgy
Pretty
flexing
much.
with the early calling for help here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never one-control this fight. I mean, Megahorn can kill you outright, but even if it doesn't, you then need to hit a Hydro Pump or you die. Whereas
I remember in a race again at an offline event against Araya where we did Pikachu versus Eevee. He was ahead of me, and I risked this Kangaskhan 1C, and I took him over to win the race. That was quite fun, but that was nowhere near this level here. Ooh, the misclick.
misclick.
Good thing that is a 2C fight, because that would have probably killed the run here.
I finish like on one shot.
Just hit the Flame Blast. The Fire Blast. That will kill, right?
No, absolutely not. That does like half.
Maybe
But-
with the Thunderbolt, with the
Yeah.
+2 Thunderbolt. Right?
Okay, Edgy getting a nice cycle on the spinner. Didn't even need to wait a single second for him. And now the very nice content of Eevee pushing a boulder for hours. Oh, Cadenese, what happened to Cadenese? We need an update.
I had a good reset as well. I'm not sure if he had gotten all that.
I'll clip this real quick to see what happened to Cadenese. If Twitch wants to work. Yeah, doesn't want to work. Well, guess I will wait on someone's update. Or I'm just gonna
I'll
read.
try to find it.
I'm on it already. Don't worry.
Yeah. Looks like Gym Freak is falling like further behind, even Edgy space.
What happened to Cadenese?
Oh, Kadabra one-shot is Krabby.
The Kadabra.
Oh, that. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then the Krabby doesn't evolve because it needs to be revived. I
Maybe
wonder
it
if
was
that
a combination of that and pace.
Maybe.
Because he doesn't have rifle. Oh no, he did. Oh, he hit an optional trying to get rifle. Yeah.
Gym
That
Freak
would
is
do it.
saying if they're not within 30 seconds of world record by the end of Koga, they're resetting. And looks to be like just behind that sort of pace.
I see. Good luck, Gym Freak.
I mean, Koga has a lot of room for time, so...
Edgy is still pushing borders.
Oh yeah, but he's about to do the Alexa skip. One of the scariest looking skips.
Lay Despacito, Alexa, maybe.
I can do Dunsparcito if you want.
Oh god. Here we go. Yeah. Successfully skipping Alexa.
Yeah, so
he's about to hit one of the last hydro pumps he needs to hit in the run.
yeah, and at this point, we've done our 3 hours, or even a bit more. So we're swapping in to the next commentating team. I see Koi King and Unovan Matt already ready and waiting, and Himuch, you're staying here to...
Yeah, I'll pass through you for another hour and a half.
Yeah, well, good luck to you. Good luck to the runners, it was fun commentating. I'll be in chat for a while longer. I'm guessing Warthog, you're the same.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Sadly, no more commentating from me. Wishing everyone good luck, especially the Pika runners. And I guess Edgy right now is on... I guess Edgy is okay right now. I hope he finishes this run.
Yeah.
Thank you for commentating.